I talked about that a while ago to you, and I was like, what the fuck? It happened to Miss A recently, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, and it happened to us yesterday as well, based on the comments.
YouTube is a fully functioning site.
Yeah, sure it is.
Yeah.
Could have fooled me. All right, let's read a couple quick donations and let's go to the art block. Starting with the NHL, who says, thoughts and prayers for Jay Bauermeister after a scary incident last night. I am not cut up. I don't know what actually happened. And I also screwed up saying Baumeister, but there you go. I'm gonna have to look into that then. Joking Mass says, can we get F's in the chat for the Mighty Ducks reboot for making the Mighty Ducks the hyper-competitive and successful antagonists? What's that quote again? You either die as a hero or live long enough to become the villain? What? Oh, he collapsed on the bench. Oh, shit. Yeah. Also, I don't know about this Mighty Ducks reboot. This is my first I'm hearing of this.
I've never heard of a reboot for Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, first I've heard.
I heard they announced there's a new Honey, I Shrunk the Kids movie, and they got Rick Moranis back for it.
Yep.
Scorpion says, did someone mention the Hanzo? No. Sorry, Scorpion. Sub-Zero did sub, though. All right, and with that, let's get the art block ready. There's some great posts in here, but we start over here. That's not the right button. That was almost end of stream. I was gonna say, based on there being no music, I thought it was still gonna be end of stream. All right, first off, we have Ricky playing dodgeball. Ricky, real good at dodgeball. Where'd everyone go? Sorry, Ricky, you might be too good at it. The fathers of TRG, Call Me Daddy and Dan. What the fuck? The fathers of TRG, you said that you both created TRG from a conversation, but it was originally Emil who approached you on it. But I'm curious who tends to schedule everything with recordings and cons. Emil's the one who uploads them, correct? Emil used to edit and post. Now, Dan, Motion Dan, does the editing and posting for us now. What else? We used to redo the recordings at cons. And originally we just figured out what cons we were going to and wanted to hang out at, and then that's just where we recorded. But now we just go record at Emil's place based on a schedule. So we go twice a year now. One time we go before MomoCon, the other time is usually around my birthday. Next up, from Spaz. Hopefully I'm not too late to get onto this art trend, but here's my take on a Rosa John redesign. Threw in some purple and orange to represent Waluigi and Bagel, respectively. Sorry if the coloring job is a little sloppy on this one.
No such thing as too late.
Yeah, exactly. And I initially wanted to do a glitch pattern on the sweater, but I forgot. Oops, that's all right. Still like the look of this. Still good.
She's got next time.
Yeah, she's got the either the bra or like the top there underneath. A nice shoulder down sweater, skirt, knee-high socks. I got confirmation. A Mighty Ducks reboot will be streamed on Disney Plus. What the fuck?
Yeah. That's nice, I guess.
Disney literally owns everything, so they can just keep milking their old franchises. First art for the Brewers. What do you think? Thanks, John, for all the stuff you do, and thank you for signing my guitar at MagFest 2020. TRG Wars Launch Edition. We got a little Bagel here. We got a Tim. This character just stays the same. Emil, I guess, is the boss. And we got our penguin me up in the top there, too. Perfect. I like it, Jarzus. Thank you. Next up, a big, busy picture from Mel. I'm working on this for quite some time now, and it's finally ready. A big montage of mine and Todd's favorite gang. Hope you all like it. All right, we've got... Oh, God, Masei has learned how to send out Mifa for attacks. Emil, of course, being attacked by the bird. That doesn't surprise me. Attacking toucans is making bad jokes with Emil. I also believe this. Thomas Tingle, I also believe this. Steven is the old grandpa, Cranky Kong, just sitting in his chair. Rocking chair, I believe this. I'm gonna guess this is supposed to be Mal. Yeah, because she's painting Peggy. It all makes sense. Lord Donator is hanging off the shoulder of... Oh, I almost thought that was Josh, but that is Jules. Because of the guitar. Adri is the princess. Tim is a Yoshi on a toilet. We've got Josh and Brooke as Banjo and Kazooie. and myself and Reese as Rosa John and Bowser. And a little bagel there who's very confused about everything going on here. Perfect. Thank you, Mel. You pretty much got everyone down flawlessly. I like how Reese is just drooling, just standing next to me.
Now, I hear there's this rumor oftentimes that people seem to think that Tom might in fact be Lord Donator, but there they are in the same room at the same time.
They're literally two different characters. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like
hello?
I don't know how people confuse them.
It's another blast from the past from the Goemon game clearing stream. After going into outer space, we learned what space truly looks like. Anime. So here's the most anime astronaut I could draw. I honestly thought it was a meal at first. I thought that's who you were drawing, Bosch. Either way, thank you for the anime spaceman. Next up. Oh no, it's Jeff. Saw someone in chat mention Jeff as a John character and my pencil slipped as a result. Whoopsies. Thank you, Bondorito. Jeff is adorable and we'll have bombs thrown at him at a regular basis, I guess. Next up. I thought Riley from Penguin Wars looked like Joker, so I made him as Joker with his persona being Rosa John. Also, quick question, do you want a PS2 or a GameCube version of Crush Hour? I think the chat wants to see the crazy backstory to that game. I don't think I do. Dan, you would have to check that one. I feel like you would already know that if I had that.
I thought you did own that, actually.
I can't see it for PS2 right now, but I have glare right now, so I can't see it. I definitely don't have it for GameCube. That one I can tell for sure.
You do not own that, actually.
Well, there you go.
Huh.
Hey, John, I heard you compared Jeff to a Wooloo, so here's a Wooloo in Jeff's clothing. Also, some facts for you in chat if you feel like reading them. Gira Gira is an onomatopoeia for dazzling or sparkling in Japanese. A Wooloo's main method of defense is rolling like a ball, and Scraggy's pants is actually his saggy skin in which it can pull up to its neck. Oof. Look at that Wooloo, though. It's an adorable-ass Wooloo.
It is.
Here we go. Next up, space! Guess who spent 20 minutes on this drawing trying to draw a right hand on a left arm? It's me! I'm the one who did that. Got inspired to try to draw John Kid entering the Johniverse, which I guess is vaguely purple-colored. And this is my attempt to draw that happening, now with John Kid's more iconic hat over her Lazy Day toque. Also, I just realized I forgot the egg badge I put on the last one. Oops, it's on her right side. That's my line. It works, there you go. Thank you, Chill.
All according to plan.
Look at this guy right here from Compy. It's been far too long since I've done fan art for you guys, so here you go. P.S. Should I upload the older pics here to Boo or now? Yeah, do the older pics after stream if you do, Compy, or when I'm offline, because I want to make sure I get through all the new posts today. Thank you, this is awesome. Definitely ready for some Penguin Wars. All right, after Compy, we've got from Capybara. I got really excited when I saw Hebe-Reke characters on screen. That game was my teenhood. So here's Bagel O-chan and Riley Pen-chan. I still need to play that game. I've still yet to play it. Everyone tells me it's great, but I've never played it. And you also threw this one here. Utsujin? A bonus doodle cuz, I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. It's Lucajin as Utsujin. Very smug looking. Thank you, Kappa. Going back here, Drops has given us a redesign of Rosa John.
I like this one.
I've been watching lately due to some personal projects, so I lack context for this, but apparently at some point you asked for a Rosa John redesign or something? I don't know, wanted to try my hand at it regardless. Enjoy the glowy hair. Yeah, I said I want to try to actually redesign Rosa John into something that is literally not just Rosalina with big tits, glasses, and blonder hair. So something that's more akin to us, so that's why people have been redesigning Rosa John lately. I like it. These are darker colors than most people have been going with, but it works real good. The skirt is nice too, especially with the galaxy in the background on it.
You know, space is very black and dark, so it, makes sense.
Makes sense to me.
Yep.
Last picture on this page. Jeff, look out! Oh no, he has AirPods on, he can't hear us! Jeff, no! What was Jeff listening to in his last moments? We can only assume it was the game's dope soundtrack. Rest in peace, Jeff. He will be missed. Until we load the game up later.
It was just a loading screen.
Next up, it is done, I think, like 90%, if not 95%. The final tally on this list is 42 reoccurring Johns, 252 one-off Johns, and 39 not Johns. Now to start populating the wiki and learn how to edit a wiki. Oh. In all seriousness, it has been great going back and looking over the art. Looking forward to having something that everyone can really enjoy. That's a lot. And also, if you want to see, apparently Mooch has already set up a link to the wiki, johniverse.fandom.com/wiki/johniverse_wiki. They asked for the storyline. They're like, how do you want it, the wiki to have come to play, or the Johniverse to come to be? And I told them we basically already had a story. It's when Pon Pon got created with the Super Crowns. That's basically the plot that created all of this. Lore! I'm so glad to be through with university tests for now. Since now I have too much free time, so what better to do at 3 a.m. or 6 a.m. Man, I can't read today. Then recreate Penguin Wars and origami. Hope you enjoy. Yo, neat. Thank you, Crafter. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So Proton lore win. That'll be posted when I actually find all the links to them again, because I had 4 or 5 people submit them, and I forget which one we were going for sure. I think I remember which one, but I need to go through all the posts again and run it past the mods. From Tree, on one John Kid for Chillray for Project Alt John. I missed when John Kid was originally shown because I was driving, but when I saw her art, I immediately fell in love. A Hat in Time is a cute game, and this Alt John is just as cute. Now for the normal reminder, if you want to see your Alt John in the style, just drop a reference in the comments. I'll be pulling from old comments as well, so even if you comment on a previous drawing, there's still a chance your Alt John will show up in the future. Thank you, Tree, for taking this project on. Oh, here we go. Rocking out Cookie Monster. Me so hungry for headbangers and cookies! A quick and dirty MS Paint speed doodle of a metalhead Cookie Monster as a reference to that song from Penguin Wars. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's the Ultimate Warrior Luigi. Ultimate Warrior Luigi, ready for combat from episode 2 of the Luigi's Mansion LP on TRG. Hell yeah, look at this.
Rocket fuel onto the spaceship, Mario.
Look at this shit. Damn, Bosch, that rules.
Destrosity, Mario.
We've got Mountie Waluigi. I'm surprised this wasn't on Mario Kart Tour for the Vancouver tour. Here's Waluigi the Mountie.
Or as I call him, Dudley Doo-Wah.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Combine him with the Aurora Rosalina and the Hiker Wario, and we're set.
Does he always get his man?
One can hope. Next up, what do we got here
I'm
from
the Mountie.
Oh my god, what happened here? We've got Dizzy, Flat, Tiny, Invisible Vampire, Spring, Fire. Oh, these are all Wario transformations. You Can't See Me, Fat, Snowball, Zombie, Puffy, and Frozen. Here's an old image I got from a friend a while ago. After almost 8 years ago, a friend of mine at the time was doing Wario Land-inspired transformations, and Wario Land 4 is my favorite GBA game of all time. So he too had a Mewtwo persona and was glad to draw my own in these forms. I thought it was fitting that as you were playing Wario Land 4, and because Mewtwo's birthday was very recently, so here, have my old Mewtwo OC named Bog. Hope this is fine here. Yeah, it's cool. It's pertinent to what we just played. Thank you, Cooper. We left off here. Next up, from Shenanigans. Hello, John. After hearing the funky music in Penguin Wars, I decided to draw Rosa John dancing. I guess this could be a different version of Rosa? I don't know. I just had fun drawing this, and I finally got to test out my new markers, except the black marker. Let's ignore those streaks. It was dying. Thank you, Shannon. She looks great. She's definitely enjoying the funky beats. God, I kind of want to listen to that soundtrack again. Fuck. Next up, oh my god. I think this is our first Aurora we got. Aurora Borealis, at this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely in your chest. Drew the cute Rosalina outfit. Also, funny enough, drew it before I saw Simpsons briefly on John's stream. God damn it, gent. Thank you for the picture. She looks great. And let's get, my alarm's going off, so let's get one last picture in here. From Zero.
Yeah, I see them.
No, we've got another
Definitely
Aurora.
not on stream.
Dang it, Mario Kart Tour, I was this close to giving up on you, and then you give us one of Rosalina's best outfits and the perfect context to draw it. Also, in case you're wondering, I was fortunate to pull her on my first try. Jesus, really? I felt so bad for Sumi. Sumi had to do like 60 pulls to get her? More than that. He went halfway through it before he even had a chance.
Like, I'm gonna be real, I love the outfits. I just wish they were in...
I just wish they weren't in a gacha game. Yeah, I hate the fact that they're in a gacha game. All right, we'll hit the rest of the art block later, but for now, Captain Commando again, I lied, fuckers, haha! I'm kidding, relax.
It's not even you playing, that's the demo, nice try!
Damn it, you've used your eyes!
Seymour, the house is being flashed!
Good thing I knew both these games were Super Nintendo games. This is a real good game.
Wow, I'm amazed this uses the full title on here. New mobile report, Gundam Wing, Endless Duel. This damn squeaky chair. All right. After Colony 195. So far away.
Look at the intro is for this game.
I'm pointing at you. There are people behind me. I'm completely ignoring them, as that's about all the personality I have is Hero Yui. Explosions in space. Flying robots through space. Flashing their eyes. Their special eyes.
My burn.
I shoot my gun now. Gundam Wing, Endless Duel. It's been so long. Let's see if I even remember the buttons here.
I legit thought when I heard the first couple of like notes of the song, I thought this was like Beat of the Rising Sun from Initial D. I was like, what the fuck?
Nope. It's just Communication by Tumix.
Beat of the rising sun, beat of the rising sun.
It does sound like it.
All right. Let's do it. Story mode. Our options. Wing. Heavy Arms. Death Scythe. Shenlong. Wing Zero. Sandrock. Mercurius. Tall Geese. And, I can never say this one right. Is it Vayate? Is it Vayate? Doesn't matter, because we're playing as Heavy Arms, baby! My favorite mech! My favorite Gundam. Troa Barton versus Wu Fei.
Is Master Asia the final boss in this game?
Wrong series.
This is not G Gundam.
Alright. Heavy Arms is literally...
Gundam, you would have recognized the extremely racist Gundams immediately.
See, that's like the only Gundam series I have even a remote idea of.
Heavy Arms is literally just a robot full of missiles and bullets and guns. Yep. It's the best.
So the Heavy Arms is heavy artillery.
Yes. Oh, yes, and that just reminded me, flashing light warning, because holy shit, when you win a fight in this game, your eyes will hurt. So I'm also gonna turn
I'll
up the
have a
volume.
warning for the VOD, if I can. It'll probably just be like, hey, every time there's an end of a round.
He puts the gun in Gundam. That is not incorrect.
He puts the gun in AM.
What else would he be? I don't know, a robot that's really good at... Well, if it wasn't for that giant fucking pistol, or giant fucking gun, I would have said really good at punching.
I think it was...
See what I mean? This is how much it flashes when you win a fight.
Yeah. No, at least I was prepared for this.
This was why I warned you guys. You
Seizure
fight
warning.
poorly. I don't actually know what he says. Troa's quotes are pretty boring from what I remember. Of the actual translation patch. Not quite. So Troa, from what I remember, is like he masquerades as like a circus performer, an acrobat. Like he like works for the circus as like his cover.
Good cover.
Fuck,
So
I used the super by accident. It has been. It's been a side fight for ages.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, no, this is a well-regarded fighting game.
Well, shit.
I don't remember how to use my super yet, despite the fact that I used it earlier.
Yeah, I believe the actual top tier character is Epion.
Yes, I believe that. Espeon is a unlockable character. That'd be why.
Yeah,
he's a boss character.
Usually they're super busted.
Well, we're not really gonna bump into any trouble here until we get to Wing or Wing Zero, likely, because then when we got to the other characters, that's when things get rough.
Yeah, the actual, I think, best character that isn't locked, I think, is Shenlong. I think was one of the ones that was already open.
Yes.
This style of Gundam fighting game was also on the PS1 and PS2, the Battle Assault series. Yes, that is correct. But
yes.
Endless Duel is the one that kind of got it right first, essentially. I didn't know that Epion was in this game. Yeah, he's a secret unlockable character. Not Espeon, Epion. Take the S out of Espeon, basically, and turn the E into a Y.
What do you get? Epion.
Boy, I really wish I remembered how to use my super that I did by accident the first round. Never mind, I remembered.
Well. So what's with the number?
That's your ammo counter?
Oh, it is the ammo, right?
That basically tells you how much power you have, like, for your projectiles. You can't use your supers until you have 150.
Okay.
Oh, where am I going?
It's all like Marvel in the way you jump up. You can just kind of like fly upwards in that game.
Right.
The stages are pretty cool in this game, too.
I forgot Catra's kind of annoying, too. Oh, shit.
Here's a question.
Oh, no, you don't, you asshole!
Nice.
Ooh. So while we're on the topic of SNES fighting games, do you happen to have a copy of DBZ Hyperdimension?
No. I don't have any of them.
Was that the one with the weird screen?
That's the one. No, Hyperdimension is the one where your health is also your key meter. Like at the same time, like they share.
Yeah, there's one game where if you haven't seen it, characters are... They wanted to do it like Dragon Ball, but characters can kind of be off-screen in a SNES fighting game. So there's like a divider that comes up at one point and like awkwardly goes back and forth.
That is the Proton series you're thinking of.
Yeah.
The Hyper Fighting has it as well, I believe.
Really?
I thought it did? No, maybe I'm thinking of just like if you use like a super.
I want to say you're thinking of Butoden 2. Super Butoden 2.
This looks and sounds very weighty. I'm digging it. It kind of got the feeling of fighting a giant robots down pretty good for the Super Nintendo of all things.
Honestly, yeah.
I think it's a super only thing in Hyperdimension.
There are touch of death sequences in most old fighting games, believe it or not.
Yeah.
That's not a super big deal, I would say, for most old games.
I think they're just more impressed about the fact that this game that they also did that shit with too. A touch of death sequence is basically a 0 to death combo.
Yeah, so it's an instant win combo essentially if you connect with it.
Yeah.
The best one is
cannon.
If you've seen the Fist of North Star fighting game, there's one where if you get hit by it, you just put the controller down. You know it's over.
Oh yeah, because the combos take like literal minutes to do, but they'll still kill you.
It's real good. There's a moment of a tourney where one guy just gets hit and he's like, all right, puts the controller down, starts like taking a picture with the other guy.
And he starts like taking a drink of water or some shit as well.
Yup, it's real good. I love that game, but also
that game is really broken as hell. That game's super broken. I love it.
It's one of the most broken fighting games you'll ever play. There's a reason they call Ray Basketball Ray in that game. He just dribbles everyone. That's all he does.
This flashing is probably not going to help.
Nope. Definitely won't.
What about the Sailor Moon fighting game? I've heard it's okay. Good job. You found the cheese.
I swear to God, if this works, he's gonna eventually just use his beam cannon and kill me.
Not unless you use yours.
Oh my God!
Good job.
I'll take it. That's what happens when you build a mech just full of bullets. All right, that's all the Gundams. Now it's time to fight Zex Marquis and the Tall Geese.
Good old Tall Geese.
All right, Zex can actually fire in midair. I might actually be in trouble. He can get angles I can't.
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons your character is lower on the tier list.
That and he basically specializes in distance. Like he's literally a projectile character. But hits like a truck. Hits like a truck.
As I always say, any character is good. Fuck the tier list if you know what you're doing. I used to play a lot of really low tier characters and make them really good in like Street Fighter 4. Like Cody was apparently super low on the tier list for a while, but I got really good with him.
That'll do it.
Nice.
Since OTG seems to be a normal thing in this game. It's like, it feels like every move has like OTG options if it hits low enough. Or if it full screens like that super does. Next up. annoying in the Mercurius. Mercurius, I think, is where I'm gonna start having issues. Because Mercurius has a lot of range as melee, and has a shield system.
Man, El Fuerte was great in that game. I loved him at 4. I wish they brought him back. That's like one of the only characters I think they didn't bring back to 5. Besides, like, the other day I was talking about like how they didn't bring any characters back, really, that are just like third strike. No love for 12 or Necro or any of those guys. Or Remy. Nice!
Missile. I'll enjoy it.
Say hello to your mother for me.
Maybe grandma pulled the car around.
You know that movie was on TV again the other day. I had to watch it.
Really?
I started laughing about that. Yeah, I walked in, my dad was just watching it, I was like... I will say, as dumb as that movie is, I enjoy the scene at the end of the movie where they're just all playing, they're playing ping pong around the entire estate. It's just like, as long as you hit it with the paddle, you're good. So they just start playing it on, like, bridges and shit.
I have not actually watched that movie. I'm sure it is not good.
It's not a very good movie, but it is a very enjoyable movie, especially if you like dumb Christopher Walken moments.
I don't know why that works, but I'll take it.
You just know the game, I'm sure.
Mercurius is the one I thought I was gonna get screwed over on, which means that Vayate is gonna just destroy me. I think if we beat Vayate... No, we already fought Tall Geese. Do we fight Epion if I don't continue? I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure Epion.
We haven't fought Wing Zero either. We haven't fought Wing Zero. There's still 2 mechs we haven't fought.
Well, then here's the incentive not to lose. Like, I'm gonna be real. If I ever wanted to fight any of those really busted bosses, what I half the time do is just end up spamming. It tends to be the easy way to get them.
Oh shit! This is gonna be a close one. Ah, damn it! No! What? I'm an idiot.
God, you're alive.
I'm an idiot. I didn't think I was alive.
Dude, you had that!
I didn't think I was alive.
Yeah, Magic Pixel.
That was close, though.
We're so fucked.
Well, if we lose, do you want to stick with this character?
Oh yeah, I fucking love Heavy Arms. That's literally who I know to play as. Oh, they're getting their supers so often, though. No, we're fucked on this round. This is a wash. Damn. Damn. Well.
No Epion, I guess. If he's
no Epion. I think I had to get through without actually ever continuing. But it ain't over yet. We got past the one I thought I was gonna be stuck on, so. Oh my god, yep. Nice input reading.
That's what I love about these games, you know. The AI is just so busted, they just know what you're gonna do before you even do it.
Yep.
Oh my god, yeah, I have not gotten any of my specials off that I fired.
Mortal Kombat 2 is still the game with the most go fuck yourself AI, I would say. Watch the AI in slow motion in that game, and you will see that as soon as you input the move, they're already blocking. Or countering you.
Okay, so at least I can duck under most of your projectiles, and you just seem to really want to slide attack me more than anything else. Oh my god! I pissed the AI off, I think.
I think you did, yeah.
No!
Nice.
Hey.
Shit, wasted my super. Oh, of course you jumped over my fucking super. I went for reading my ass.
John, you gotta practice against level 9 Pikachu. That's how you actually counter equilibrium.
Fuck you, Noin.
Nice.
Hey!
Alright, well, I guess we're just fighting Wing Zero. Was that not Noin? Oh, that was Une? I thought that was... My bad. My statement still stands, though. My statement still stands! Because someone remembered, last time we fought Mercurius, we were stuck there for a very long time. So that was really... That still stands, even though, yes, I did meet Lady Une. Alright, let's fight Hero again, the Wing Zero. Alright, real threat. I can use my super too! I can't kick very well though. You got me there. Shit. Ah! This fight's already, I think this fight's already decided.
Over until the health bar's empty.
Oh, but that would have helped if that had actually connected! I really wish that had connected! What a waste!
So close.
You can see that happen.
No. Alright, tied it up.
Nice. Why did this way faster than I expected?
Why do the throws do so much damage? Because you're throwing a giant robot!
Yeah, have you ever thrown a giant robot? Have you seen what happens when those things fall? I think you might have a pretty good character for this matchup.
Wish I hadn't said that. Wow, both our supers basically missed. Cool.
If you're gonna waste it, it's better that they're wasting it too.
Yeah, but they've got enough meter back that they can just do another. I don't. Yeah, it's over. He's already won this.
The worst part of it was...
Fuck!
You weren't...
Damn.
I tried to use my Gatling gun, and he did the dash instead.
Oh, that's a shame.
My Gatling gun's quarter circle forward, one of the punches.
Circle, right?
No, quarter circle forward punch, and then dash is forward and both punches, and I hit both punches by accident.
Ooh, you would've won.
I fat fingered it.
Oh, I had that happen to me.
If we get through this with only 2 continues, that's honestly not bad for not having played this game in years.
Have you ever beat this, or?
Yeah, I have, but that's the thing I'm confused about, because I looked on Backlogger and I don't think this is marked as completed.
Then you didn't.
But I definitely beat, I think what happened was I've beaten it before, but I beat it with save states? But I thought I beat this on stream, too.
Could just not be marked, I guess that's...
Maybe? All right, Wing, you really need to stop reading inputs, because it definitely feels like you are every fucking time.
Like, I'm gonna be real. Today I was like, did you ever beat Joe and Mac? And I was there for that stream.
I was surprised to see that marked as complete too. I honestly thought we didn't beat Joe and Mac.
I swear I remember us getting to the end of that game saying we can't beat it, and then...
We got to the final boss, I remember that. But apparently in the VOD, oh god. Fuck you, if you wanna, you're gonna try to outrange me, which is why he didn't outrange me and flew in and kicked me instead.
Yeah, what happens at the end?
Of what?
You were talking about the VOD, Joe and Mac.
In the Joe and Mac VOD, I don't remember playing the game after we beat Batman. I was like, wait, what? Really?
Yeah, it's funny. I remember the Batman section of that way more.
Yeah, me too. I thought we ended the stream after Batman, but apparently not. How the fuck do you know I'm gonna do that? How the fuck do you just know? And you always fall for that overhead.
It's weird how that works, like, every time in the AI.
That'll do it.
Hey.
You played this on stream before. You did not beat it after multiple tries, and you called it and went to the cookie. Really? Huh. I can believe that.
When was
Oh shit, no, I do fight Epion.
Oh.
Why did I think it ended at Wing Zero?
Well, it's nice knowing you. Maybe this is why you gave up.
Maybe. Epion's a bullshit fight.
Top tier for a reason. This is just rude already. I mean, these characters are meant to be the... Alright, you made it this far. Put your name on the high score list if you beat this loser.
Shit. That was the wrong move!
Wow, what the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
welcome to Epion.
He's an Akuma.
Epion is not a nice fight.
Jesus Christ.
It's a final boss fight in a fighting game.
There are much worse bosses out there than him, though.
Yeah, no, he's beatable, but he's not giving me a chance right now.
Seth is not honestly that bad. There are so many worse bosses than Seth. Like the Arcana Hearts 3 boss, or Gil. Gil fucking gets all his health back, which is extremely rude.
Yeah. Resurrection's one of the biggest fuck yous that Capcom ever put in one of their fighting games.
I don't even know if he has that in 5, does he?
He has a weakened version or something like that.
Good. Every KOS.
Someone was asking earlier, this seems like they thought the sound effects were being used from the Power Rangers fighting games. Yes, because the same company made them. They're all Bandai.
Yeah, that is correct. I mean, it's cheaper to reuse the assets.
Really? You somehow had time out of a tech to dash and get me? Fuck you, Epion. Piece of shit. This is so fucking stupid.
Epion's special might be the same as Ivanu's. I could see them reusing that.
Oh, right, that's actually a move. Wake up super, please, thank you. Are you fucking for real? Are you for real right now? Thank you.
Ugh.
Oh, thank God.
This is now my favorite fighting game. Oh, shit.
You know what's funny? At MagFest, there was the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Heritage Future tournament. My first round, I actually ended up winning. Game 1, I picked Kagyoan because he's my main. Game 2, I accidentally picked Dio. I'd like to point out I had never played a day of Dio in my entire life. I still won.
Oh yeah, no. Everyone in that game is very broken.
Yeah, it also helps that like the streamers in. Nice.
That was faster than I expected you to beat that.
Yeah, actually, I agree.
Well, now it's officially beaten. If it wasn't earlier.
Do you main Dio now? No. I'm a Kagyoan main, so.
I hate purple robots. That's why I shot you.
In that game,
that better teach you a lesson.
The bird has one of the best projectile games in any fighting game. It's unfair.
And then
he can't be hit by low attacks.
Then he beamed away. There you go, credits.
Did you see the arcade of JoJo? Yeah, I saw that. Someone froze up the JoJo game at MagFest, and I don't know how. Which fucking sucks.
It is marked as incomplete on Backloggery, so I'm gonna take that as a victory then. I remember as a kid beating it with save states, and we streamed it years ago in the apartment, and I remember getting destroyed by Noin. I'll take it as a game clearing.
But yeah, it's funny. I won the set 2-0. One with my main, one with a character I never touched before. Don't know how I got away with that one, but I'll take it.
Because everyone's broken. That's literally how those games work.
Joker, you do realize that also applies to my opponent, right?
Yes, I'm aware. Everyone is extremely busted in that game.
Well, I guess he won that fight after all. That's kind of surprising. Now he has to beat the game on hard mode to fight me. Even though I don't think that's actually what he's talking about. I don't remember this cutscene. I don't remember him coming up. That's super weird. I don't remember this scene at all.
Because you've never beat it.
This is so much dialogue. Holy shit. Mandela effect. He's probably talking about Tall Geese 2.
Oh, that's what I was gonna get.
Based on the show.
Taller geese.
Fuck, now I'm gonna have to go watch a video of that later to figure out what the hell he was saying. Because legitimately, I don't remember him showing up. Tall Geese 2 is not in this game. Tall Geese 2 is not in there.
Only the first one. Well, that was fast.
Well, there you go.
What's next?
We've only got an hour left of the stream. I have to end the stream around 1 because Reese is getting up hella early, so I do not want to ruin her sleep pattern. So we could do. I'll look back at my list. No, we can still play a game. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, we can do that. I've been curious about that.
Speaking of tournaments, you was in at MagFest. The John Cena opponent you faced in the triple threat left and was counted out. Really? That dude. Why sign up for a tournament you're not gonna stick around for? Oh, fucking God.
Tournament might have ran later than they expected. There's a couple reasons that could have happened.
Yeah, but that was like one of the first matches.
Ah, well, that would screw things up then.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm also still salty about that because, like, I was playing as Jeff Hardy in that triple threat. I fucking nail a perfect swanton. Game glitches out. It doesn't even fucking count as it hitting. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? This game sucks.
Oh, I was wondering why he was saying empty card. Now I get it. CJ Blackthorn and Dean Mitrell, thank you both for resubbing. Your egg is courtesy of the classic. I never said I was going to play the classic egg.
You will give me an egg.
There you go. All right, we're going to go to break. When we come back, there's a game on the Switch I want to play. It's part of a series I've never played, but I've heard interesting things. I've heard it's Bionic Commando with fish. Umehara Kawase Fresh.
Ooh.
That's how we're going to close out the night.
I had a feeling that was what you were going to say
you guys
when
after
you said Bionic Commando.
Yep. See you after break.
wish.
It's one of those really weird old games that's been around for a really long time and keeps getting re-releases.
Well, yeah, this is a new release.
No, that guy did not join just to beat me. I'm not that famous yet.
You don't know, he might have actually had to, like, go somewhere important.
Exactly. There was a chance, but that's just still annoying.
It's pretty common at cons that people will enter a tournament and then they realize it's either gone too long or they screwed up their schedule.
I also just noticed the GIF you have, the Hulk Hogan GIF.
Has John explained the bottom left GIF? That is a Rosa John recolor of a sprite from Metal Slug on mobile phones. Metal Slug Defense, I think is what it is, the current one?
Something like that. Yeah, someone made that. It's on the Buru.
Yep. Metal Slug Attack, thank you. Attack, because I knew one was terrible and one was good, and I couldn't remember which one was which. Alright, looks like I had an update.
Oh, yeah.
On here.
Speaking of tournaments, I had my had weeklies again tonight. I actually found out that the guy who topped almost every week for like a year, pretty much stopped playing singles after. Coincidentally, I don't know if it's related, but his main was Palutena. So after the nerfs, he stopped playing. So it's actually a breath of fresh air that the same guy is not going to be winning every single weekly.
There you go.
I got a question for you, John. Has anyone else had trouble with getting tickets for Throne Controllers Live? Site keeps looping me back to the start of the payment process, asking for confirmation.
No, you were the first to tell me that. Huh.
It is Leslie Pro, so maybe send that to someone later.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Hang on.
Thank you for telling us that.
Okay, so it's not a weird hiccup trying to sell the VIP tickets because all the VIP tickets are gone. Yeah, I have no idea why it's doing that. That's really strange. Sorry about that.
It was just try again tomorrow.
Try again tomorrow is the best bet. Worst case
Different
scenario,
browser.
try a different browser, and if it still does it, call up TicketWeb. They usually have a contact number to get that straightened out. I do know that we're low on tickets. Where was my last count? Last I saw... Yeah, there's... Last I was told 2 days ago we had 68 tickets left, and then Emil did a post recently. So I don't know what the count is. I'll get an updated count probably tomorrow. But I do know that we are running low on tickets for that show. Good news is we are planning out our next show. We have a location in mind, and we are making sure we can lock it down. It will be connected to another con, so it will be another show outside of a con that we're already going to. It has not been announced yet, but if you know our travel schedule, you can probably make some guesses where we'll end up. And then we're going to try to fit in another one later in the year as well, but I don't know when that third one will be because our full group is not going to any more cons together after the next one. So we're going to figure that out. All right. We should be back. Yes, we are. We've been back for a bit. Mad the Sane says, here's a shout out to GeneForge 1, Mutagen, a remake of Spiderweb Software first GeneForge game that's on Kickstarter. Although not my favorite series from Spiderweb, it's good seeing a veteran developer and game still going. Neat. All right. I think we're safe to go to the art block. Let me just see here. Yep. That's not the button. That's the button. Here we go. Art time is now. Starting off with, I have a mech. I have a Mandalorian.
Still think Baby Commander would win.
Congrats on this being post 6969. And sure enough, there it is right there. Computer, set a sexy course for the sexiest Buru. I totally wasn't camping on the Buru homepage, repeatedly refreshing the page. No siree. Oh my god. Thanks, Gokai.
69.
Prepare to fucking die. He is still baby, but he also craves power.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He would never know how to say fuck.
That's why I said fucking.
He is super smart.
He would never use those. His commander taught him well.
All right, here we go. Jumney strikes with Aurora Rosajon. Enter Simpsons joke here. It's an Aurora Rosajon. What more needs to be said? See, instead of like the Aurora powers, like the Aurora Fade, we have the Aurora glitches in the background instead.
Yeah, it's good.
It's perfect. Thank you, Jumney. She looks great.
You did a good job on the gradients.
It's a picture of me and a drawing of me. I like to mess around on Photoshop from time to time. I like to blindly trace images for hand-eye coordination practice. Decided to trace John tonight. I like how you've made me happier in the trace picture than I am in the real picture.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Sad face, happy face. Sad face, happy face. Thanks. From Zero J. Hey, there we go. Here's the one Captain Commando sketch I had on hand alongside Hayato from Star Gladiator since they were my mains in MVC2. Nice.
Star Gladiator. There's another obscure IP they're never bringing back.
It got 2 games.
Did it? I only
Yeah.
know one.
The other one's on Dreamcast. The first one's on PS1, I believe.
I knew the PS1 game.
Yeah, that's the Dreamcast one's the sequel, and it has a couple more characters. From Alita, I was messing around on Freddy Fish 2 when my mind was all, let's see how John looks drawn on the chalkboard in the school. And so, ta-da. Yeah, I should probably sleep. Also, I'm sorry for that vid. I felt like I shouldn't have uploaded. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Thank you for... Why were you playing Freddy Fish 2? But thank you.
Remember, if it was bad, we would have removed it, and it would have never been on the stream.
Exactly. From Ryukage Chroma, it's Sad Knives! Since you, Juker, and friends were playing Scott Pilgrim vs. the World the game the other night, I was inspired to draw Knives Chow from that series, and she does have a pretty cool design. She seems upset, though. I don't post anywhere near often enough on this Buru. I need to get way better at focusing on artwork, and 2019 has not been great for that. Hopefully I can do better this year, both for this and for myself. Thanks for providing fun times with games and insanity. Thank you for the picture of Knives, Ryukage.
You're always welcome to post here. That was
Yeah.
good night, especially Dalton trying to get tacos. I still laugh about that.
Still walking to this day. Still walking off screen.
Doing his Naruto run.
From Jasper, we've got Riley and Jeff. Penguin Wars, the Club Penguin Animal Crossing crossover you never expected but needed. Behold, Proton Riley and Proton Jeff, because throwing eggs and footballs in a game of dodgeball is totally fair game. Side note, at what point will John have enough alternates to cover the entire Animal Kingdom? I think we got a lot of work to do on that one. I think we got a long ways to go on that. Thank you, Jasper. Proton John icon sketch. Yo, that's a real good sketch. Thanks, Elf. Thanks, Alfie5.
I like
Well done
that.
on that.
I like it.
Here is Sad Egg from Rush the Koopa. So my original account for Twitch, Discord, and Twitter got hacked and deleted, so I had to make a new one. Also, here's an egg of my old OC. He's crying. He's crying the tears of sadness for your accounts.
What was your original?
What was your original name? If you feel free to share it.
Yeah,
Sorry that happened though, Rush.
that's a shame.
We got Aurora Rosalina. Here's an Aurora Rosalina I posted at dead hours this morning. I hope it's fine to post it here. It's alright, Jumney. It's on topic. Don't worry. Thanks,
Another
bud.
good gradient.
Another
Whoa.
good gradient. Yeah, I think that's why he wanted to post him like, I fucking hate gradients, I think is what he said last night. Maybe nicer than I just said, but yeah. It's a really good design. I'm so mad that they keep doing these cool redesigns for Mario Kart Tour, and then they're probably not going to use them in Mario Kart 9.
You will never see this design again. This is like when you go out in public and you find that one friend you haven't seen since like middle school, and you're like, dude, we got to reconnect. But we're never going to
never
talk
do.
again. We're never going to do it. But we should, but we won't.
So this is something that I've been wanting and trying to do this for many years and usually end up throwing away what I do. It's because I know my art style is not the best, and whenever I post my art anywhere else, I get hate and told I'm a terrible artist. The difference now is John and the support he gives to the artists that have given me the inspiration I needed to finally do this. This is a big step for me accepting myself, and also is one of the reasons I have never done a self-portrait before is self-image issues, and having done this, I feel like I'm really beginning to accept myself. So to again, thank you, John, for giving me the inspiration to not just draw this, but also show other people. Neat.
Remember.
And there's a Twitter post with a selfie as well. Well, I won't show that one on stream here, but thank you, Ness, either way.
You're always welcome here.
Yeah, and like we've said numerous times, like, you know, fuck anyone who shits on people who want to do art.
Yeah.
I hate people that are
Seriously,
just,
like-
will just shut people down for that. Like, you're never gonna improve at something if you don't do it.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Wayne Gretzky. Michael Scott. Every time, I'm sorry, it's a bad habit. Since you like the heavy arms, here's a pic of heavy arms with the Igillet armaments from the Gundam Wing Endless Waltz Glory of Losers manga. To answer the question of why wouldn't you just load up a Gundam with nothing but guns, the heavy arms relies entirely on solid ammo. Its only other weapon is a small combat knife, which later versions abandoned entirely. In other words, if you run out of ammo in a firefight, you're screwed. Yeah, that was what I found funny about Endless Waltz's variant of heavy arms, how it literally had 2 Gatling guns on each arm. Like, okay, I think that's hilarious for overkill, but what the fuck are you supposed to do if you need to melee?
Slap them with the barrel.
Also, I feel like a total idiot when I finally learned that Troa is supposed to be Twa to go with the numerical naming theme of the other Wing characters. Years went by, and I never figured that out on my own. Yeah, that checks out.
What I would have done.
Wu Fei was the only one I wouldn't have pieced together from that one, but yeah, Katra and Duo.
I would have probably put like a Gatling Pompadour on the mech and just had it shoot from its head.
As the head just falls off. Ah, yes, there you go. The Gundam Espion. Beautiful. Gundamu. Hey, it's that hoodie we were talking about. Couple of streams back, you showed us some work in progress designs for hoodies that you wanted to make. I don't know if you want us to put in unrequested input for that, but I couldn't get my brain to stop troubleshooting the cost issues. Mixing in a few things from recent Rose John redesigns and trying to make the design easier to print, I came up with this little tweak to the original image you showed us. Figured if you made a sweater just have 2 solid tones, you could then go back and put the star design over it without too much trouble. Although I don't have a lot of knowledge of the shirt design field, and this could be too similar to the original to really help. I do have to check on a lot of things with that design specifically, but I mean, that's one way to do it. I think it's still it has to be dyed at the bottom or something like that.
I really like the star here. I think it's good.
Thank you though, Sensei, I appreciate it. And yes, I am open to suggestions for merch and stuff. But I'm probably gonna put out like a form or something, be like, hey, what type of merch do you want? And what characters would you like merch of, etc. Since you played a Gundam game, I figured it would show off the MG Sengoku Astray since the model building stream. Started the MG Death Scythe Hell from Endless Waltz this past Sunday. Plan to try panel lining with that. Nice. Looks good. Thank you, Wolf. All right, almost caught up on art block. We got an angel. Oh no, I think I know what this is. Yep. Speaking of things companies regret buying, Interspecies Reviewers was being published by Funimation and they silently canceled it after 3 episodes and a dubbed episode. This is a Primeval Rosa John, a hermaphrodite angel. Yeah, Funimation bought the show because it was popular and then found out after dubbing it, it's basically a hentai. It's basically porn. So, they changed their mind on that real fast. Thank you, Henrath. It's technically not. It skirts that line real close. Way closer than we ever did. Someone mentions SF Seth. Bzzz. Here are some various doodles. First is Rosa John as Char. She's great at button mashing. Just slam the chest down. That's not gonna hurt at all. You just need a very sturdy bra. Second is my Zaku Warrior. Yes, it does have the eye just as a giant googly eye. The next picture is it on my desk. And third is Seth. No reason for her to be here, but Seth. Oh, Street Fighter V Seth. I was looking at the face of the Rosa John, and what's that character from the other mecha show? Voltron. Reminded me facially of one of the characters from that. Thank you, Rhyme. And here is, oh my. All right, that looks real good. That's real good. My boyfriend was praying that I didn't permanently glue on the eye. Well, I'm so glad you did. That rules. That's so
Amazing.
good. All right. And we got Buffton John stream / art protector. Buffton John monitoring the stream, Brewer and Twitter to keep the community safe. Manly Jules is here to help out as well. I shall protect this community with my muscles and no one will stop me. I was going back through the Buru and very much enjoy that people have drawn Buffton John being the one defending your art community with the art when the art in it's attacked. Buffton John, the stream protector. Again, thanks for helping your community when that happens. You're wonderful. There you go. No worries, dude. One quick check. 2 posts. One of Penguin Wars. Finally finished. The fastest way to win my heart is with music, so after hearing the funky music in Penguin Wars, I just had to make art of this cool little penguin. I love finding out about new games, and I'm definitely glad I was able to experience this one. Glad you enjoyed it, Ray. Thank you for the picture. And last post we got from Tree. To redesign of Rosa John. John, we need redesigned Rosa John. Me, it's my time to shine. Community makes a bunch of great redesigns. Me, okay, maybe I should pass on this. Screw it, I just gave her a new outfit and called it good. I took some of my favorite bits from other designs and added them, but still added my own flair. No color on it since I'm a tad unsure on things, but I hope it inspires others. Looks good. I like it. I like the glitch design really takes over on a lot of pieces on this one. Nicely done as always, Tree. And with that, thank you for the art block. But now, back to the Switch. Because it's time to go fishing. My controller wasn't on. My bad.
Didn't the character from this game also make it into Blade Strangers?
Yeah, because Nicholas has the publishing rights. And say what you will about Nicholas, yeah, I know. Say what you will about Nicholas, the games they have are good. And I believe you can actually buy this game and support the original devs and not Nicholas if you are of that mindset. Unfortunately, it was too late when I bought it. When I was younger, I had a recurring dream. It always took place in the same town. So strange. And because I saw that same town so often in my dreams, I started to think that the place actually existed.
This plot of Silent Hill?
Maybe. Eventually, I stopped having that dream, and I completely forgot about that town.
In my dreams.
Now I'm a traveling chef. God damn it, Jigger. I use my cooking skills to get work in lots of different towns. Why do I travel? I can't really explain it, but I never felt like I belonged in the town where I was born. I've been wandering around for a long time, and today I found myself in this little frontier town. It's a place called Kingness. Your name is Kawase, you say. What an interesting name. Or is it Kawase? My name's Sylvie. I own a restaurant called Honeyam Home. Are you a world traveler? You say you're a traveling chef. I'm getting closer to you. What perfect timing. Of course I'll hire you.
I think you're supposed to say that as Honey, I'm Home.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's the joke.
Yeah, you're totally right. That's exactly what it is. I started working at Honey, I'm Home, a small restaurant in the town. I'm thinking about staying in this town for a while. Longer than usual. I don't dare mention this to anyone because they'll think I'm crazy, but this place is exactly like the town I used to dream about. I can't believe it actually exists. I guess dreams really do come true, huh? Umehara Kawase Fresh.
So this is a remake, I think is what this is?
I don't remember.
I don't exactly
I think this is supposed to be a new game, more or less.
Oh, that's cool.
Jump, lure up, right, down, special.
This is just a sequel? That's fine.
Quest is the main mode through which players can experience the story. Completing quests can unlock additional quests or new dishes to cook. Items collected in this stage can be used during other quests to recover health. If this is your first time playing this game, we suggest you view the movie. Sure. Info on the game screen. Okay, you don't need to go that far deep. To open the menu.
Should we just
Press
skip
plus.
this?
Current elapsed time. Oh no, it's going faster than I thought. Money. You're gonna need money to progress in the game, so try to save as much as you can. The life meter shows Kawase's health. Or
Kawase?
Kawase, I think. I'm gonna say Kawase a bunch. The game will end if her health runs out. The hunger meter shows how full she is. When the hunger meter is depleted, she becomes hungry and gradually loses health. Amount of camping gear. You'll need camping gear to go camping. The ability will become available as the game progresses. Camping will be explained when the camping ability becomes available. About enemies. That's a fish. In most cases, you'll take damage if you touch an enemy. Be careful. Some enemies shoot projectiles at you, which can also cause damage. Kawase. Okay, so yeah, Kawase. Most enemies can be stunned with the lure. They can't hurt you while they're stunned. If you touch a stunned enemy, it'll be collected and placed in your backpack. Most enemy projectiles can be intercepted with the lure as well. Use your skill to hook them and add them to your backpack. About items. Use a lure to collect items that grow naturally in the field. And worry about drum rolls from Oozeworm. Yo, Oozeworm, how's it going, dude?
Yo, Oozeworm, how's it going, buddy?
Yo, what's up, dude?
You get the dishes done?
You here to fight some fish? Some Bionic Commando fish? Some of the items can be consumed from the items menu to refill your life meter when it gets low. About arrows, we'll find out later.
Get them quack stacks.
Oozeworm, dude, thank you so much for the raid. Hopefully your stream went well.
Quack
We're just chilling. I'm just picking games that I wanted to play. And right now we're playing Umehara Kawase Fret. I have to keep reading it to make sure I'm saying it correctly. About arrows. Follow the arrows, they'll direct you to the current goal. The orange arrows point to the suggested path, use them to guide you. What about green arrows? If you stray too far from the ideal path, look for a green arrow. The green arrow will show you the way back to the suggested path. About vines, you can climb them. Thank you, game.
This is pretty bad tutorial. See, like the tutorial itself is fine, but it's just...
I'm waiting for them to get to the actual thing I need to learn, which is the Bionic Commando part. Grab the edge of a platform by pressing the left stick in the direction of a platform. All right, cool. Okay.
Here's how to do.
Please get to the things I actually need to know. About here marks.
They mean to do things here.
That's where your current objective is. Or nearby, rather. That was the tutorial. How to play!
Amazing, it didn't tell us anything. Fuck off.
Oh god, here's literally everything. This game is an action game based on super fun rubber band action using a fishing line like a grappling hook. The main controls are moving the character and pressing the lure and jump buttons.
The way it says that, just super fun rubber band action, just sounds like a Kojima title for one of his games.
Exactly. Skillful use of the lure button will allow you to enjoy the rubber band action. First, let's take a look at this movie that shows you how to play. Press the jump button to jump. Amazing.
This is such a better tutorial already.
Yeah. Lure can be cast in 8 directions. Hold the lure button down to lock it onto a wall. Jump down where the lure is hooked to the wall so you can swing from it. So yeah, Bionic Commando. Ouch! You'll take damage if you touch an enemy, so be careful. Deal with enemies by hooking them with your lure. The backpack has unlimited storage space. You can also use the lure to grab items. Just touch an item while it's hooked to add it to your backpack. The goldfish is stunned. You can touch a stunned enemy without taking damage. Touch the enemy while it's hooked to place it in your backpack. See? Easy as pie.
Goodbye, enemy.
Jump over gaps to try and keep moving. Yeah, I didn't miss that. You can't cross this gap with a regular jump. Use a lure to swing across. Hook the ceiling and hold down on the left line. All right, okay. Now you're going too fast. I couldn't read any of that.
Well, it's like, oh, you didn't like the tutorial earlier? Well, I gotta speed it up.
This is what you get. You're not learning anything here. Aw, yeah, you finished the quest.
Wait, we never learned what goal meant. It only taught us what here means.
Oh, shit, you're right.
I mean,
You can do
that was
various
a
things with
decent
rubber band
tutorial.
action, but you'll find out more about that later. First, let's try playing the quest called Kawase's Map. Kawase's Map. Alright, with a map of town from her dreams, Kawase's adventure in Kingness begins. The map in my backpack. A map of a town I've never been to. I guess I always knew that it was a map of the town from my childhood dreams.
Silent Hill.
Yeah, god damn it, Sugar. If I climb up here, there should be an entrance up ahead, an entrance to the castle.
Yeah, that's when the siren starts playing.
Eh? Where'd you get that map? Huh? Oh, this is... Huh? Isn't this a map of this town? I thought this was your first time here. Yeah, it is my first time, but... I was just thinking that it doesn't really feel like my first time. Because I've been looking at this map, I guess. It looks hand-drawn. Did somebody from this town draw it? I don't know. Oh well, you got a map of the town, so you might as well put it to good use. I'd like you to deliver something to Lucipia's place. That would be right here on your map. Oh, I bet it's that dog girl. I've seen her in my dreams before. Did you say something? Me? No, it's nothing. I'll go deliver the package now. All right then, I'm trusting you to get it into her hands. Oh, come on, we've already done this.
Cool!
Oh, now it's explaining goal. There you go, Sugar. You asked and it reciprocated.
Alright. Fuck you, game.
That's what you get for asking.
Should have known better.
Thank you for the tutorial movie.
We've spent more time in the tutorial than we have actually controlling the character.
They're making sure you know how to play this.
Which is fine, it's just there are better ways to do it that aren't super slow and like you're telling it to a toddler.
So what was the thing about Nicholas? I don't think I've heard about it. Very predatory, they've done some very predatory things with people who own licenses. The story, like what happened with Cave Story in particular is renowned.
If you ever wondered why there's no Cave Story 2, Pixel does not have the IP anymore. Nicholas completely owns it.
Right, get in my backpack. Thank you.
Time to actually play the game. We've seen this jump made like 20 times, so you better fucking know how to do it at this point.
I did it. Yay for me.
Congrats.
I'm gonna go down. Guess what? You're all getting in my backpack. Everything comes home with me. Or I can just walk into things. I forgot about that. I wish I'd gotten... There we go.
Nice.
It's weird to get used to, but it's super neat in what it is.
It's a lot bouncier than Bionic Commando.
Oh, 100%.
Have we played the bad Bionic Commando on here ever?
You mean Dreadlocks?
Yeah.
I don't remember we played it. I think so, a long time ago.
Because I was just thinking about that. I was like, I don't think I've ever seen gameplay of that. And I feel like if anyone was going to do it, it would have popped up here at some point.
That game is not that bad. I don't mind
I've heard.
It's
actually
It sucks
okay.
that it's so up its own ass about
Ugly.
seriousness, but it's a fun game. Like, the swinging is surprisingly good.
I think that's ultimately what matters most. I think what's crazy about that game, for anyone who doesn't know about Dreadlocks, so the plot twist in that game is insanely good.
It's so dumb. People have made fun of it all the time. It's such a dumb plot twist.
It's worth looking up if you're curious. I don't think anyone's gonna go out of their way to play that game, but just in case, just go look up the twist. It's up there with like the thing that I could say that's like a really big twist that means nothing unless you've played the game is people who know Chrono Cross know about the clone daughter baby. That's a big thing, but it also makes no sense.
Look at all these enemies I'm kidnapping.
We're gonna make them into food.
All right, I have to be careful with my hunger meter too. 'Cause I don't have any food with me, so.
So hunger is how much you could throw the line, I think?
No, hunger is literally that. It's a hunger meter.
Okay.
Oh, I want that dandelion. But I'm almost out of food, so how about we go to the goal? Wow, it's just like my dream. It really exists. Huh? Who is it? It's Kawase. I have a delivery for you from Honey, I'm Home. Really? I don't believe you. Whoa, what's she gotta be so suspicious about? How can I prove them from Honey, I'm Home? Oh, look here, the package. It's pizza. Wow, it smells amazing. It definitely smells like it came from Honey, I'm Home. I'm supposed to deliver it to Lucipia, but she doesn't seem to be around. Maybe I'll eat it myself. Wait, I believe you. Don't eat it. Here's your package. Why is she just staring at me like that? Maybe she realized all the people I stuck in my backpack. She's angry. Well, I'm glad the package was delivered safely. I knew you could handle it. Maybe I'll ask you to deliver another one. Learn the recipe for margarita. Received ingredients.
Margarita pizza's pretty good.
John, at you? With Kawase or the cat girl? About
The cat
cooking.
girl with the blonde hair.
Select the dish page in the items menu. Choose a recipe for a dish that you'd like to prepare. If you eat a dish during a quest, you may get a special boost. Try different dishes to learn about their benefits and the best ways to use them.
I don't think we got any of those ingredients out in the wild.
No, those are all gifted us at the end.
Gotcha.
I forget, has John ever heard of or played Blade Strangers? I've played Blade Strangers. Not on stream, but I've played it. Time Attack mode has been added to the main menu. When you complete a quest, that quest will be added to Time Attack mode. Time Attack is different than the regular quest mode that you start without any items. You'll only have your skills and the lure. Aim for your best time, down to fractions of a second. Delivery for... I thought it said delivery for banana. A delivery for Brenda. Miss Sylvie asked Kawase to make a delivery to Brenda. Follow the arrows. Okay, let's have you go to Brenda's place this time. You'll find the location right here on the map. I think in my dreams, isn't that where the pig lady lives? Got it, I'm on my way.
You know,
Here's how to jump off a cliff.
isn't it weird how there's pizza in this game? There's also pizza in Silent Hill?
Oh my
Coincidence?
god, really?
I think not.
Ninja descent. Let's learn the ninja descent technique. You just showed it to me. I think I got it figured out. Simply hook the lure to the ground at your feet and step off the platform. You can then safely descend by extending the line.
I love that part of the game, though, with Eddie.
I was just thinking to myself, is this girl was a character in Blade Strangers? Yes, she is.
Yeah. She's in it.
Oops, hang on, we should do some cooking. Let's learn how to cook margarita pizza. Damage reduced by half. We also have a small fish. I would like to cook. I did it! Created margarita!
There's a pizza detective game coming out on Steam soon. Where, like, you make pizzas and you deliver them and, like, explore the world.
No, I was not aware of this.
It's called Tales from the Offbeat. I don't think it's out yet.
Stealing everything.
You get to make, like, whatever for the pizza, which is really cool.
People are asking, does this game have a dog ending too? Something tells me no.
It has the dog and an ending. They're two different things. True pizza crimes? Yes, you can put really cursed things on your pizza in that game. So how does this feel, I guess, compared to Bionic Commando, though, in terms of the swinging?
A lot looser. The swinging takes a while to get used to, I'm not gonna lie.
Is that because a good thing or a bad thing?
It does have, like, rubber band physics to it. Oh, that is not how I thought that was gonna work. But you can control the length of the line pretty easily. It just takes a bit to get used to. Because the sideways swinging is not as adept as I would say Bionic Commandos is. Get in the backpack. And there's our goal.
Ooh, get the chicken.
So I know the older games are basically like, they're just platforming stages. Like you get a different stage, and then it otherwise plays out like a normal platforming game with this weird hooking, like
weird fish hook mechanic. I always knew this because it was like weird Super Nintendo game that you have to hear of and play. You'd always see it on like those lists.
Give to me. I will have all the ingredients.
Is that what that is? Those classic cheese trees.
I love tree cheese. I wonder if there's fall damage.
There probably is.
Oops, I think I screwed up. I don't think I can. Oh, never mind.
This is the kind of game where I would say fall damage is kind of okay to have if you've already got a way to, like...
Good news, no fall damage.
Hey, it's better that they don't, honestly.
Oh, I just noticed the cow pig.
It's okay.
I've never seen your face before. I'm Kawase. I just started working today for Honey I'm Home. Oh, you're from Sylvie's place. Pleasure to meet you. Say hello, Mary. Hello, Mary. Oh.
I like their designs.
It looks like another successful delivery. Here's a little something for you. Keep up the good work. We got cheese and pork meat.
That's fucked up. Why'd we get pork meat?
Oh, holy shit, you're right. I didn't even think of that. Bonfire de camp. A lunch.
You want to know what's really fucked
Sylvie. Gather some water and logs.
Did you notice how we got 2 pieces of pork meat out of that? And there were 2 pigs?
Was someone camping here? What's up, Kawase? What are you doing here? Oh, I was just going for a walk. Perfect timing. Would you like to have lunch with me? You mean, like, a picnic? If you get some firewood and water nuts, I'll go get the eats. Sure. Tutorial movie. How to hide. You know what else is fucked up, Juker? Silent Hill.
You're right.
Damn.
I wasn't even connecting that.
Changing the length of the fishing line. Changing the length of the fishing line is a very important technique. Press up on the left stick to lengthen the line. You can use the D-pad too. Press down on the left stick to shorten the line. Shorten the fishing line to reel in items or enemies and add them to your backpack. Heavy enemies and some naturally growing items take longer to reel in. Keep pressing down and you'll collect them eventually.
Do I hate cute things? No, I love cute games. There's plenty of cute games that I think are some of my favorites.
Why is the pig the target mark? Target indicator shows the objective of your current quest. It can be an enemy or an item. All right, we need a tree branch and drinking water. Here! All right, we're good. Now we just need a tree branch.
Are those coconuts? I guess those are water nuts.
Here! Yep. Oh shit, that's just it. Okay.
Oh.
It's been a week since I arrived in Kingness. There's a lot of fun to be had. The days go by so fast. And Miss Sylvia is such a nice person. I like it here. I think I might like to work at Honey and Home for a while longer. This feels like the kind of game that would normally get banned on Fortune Cookie for the same reason an RPG and strategy game. It's got a lot of talking, but it's definitely not the kind of game that would get banned. It's just so much dialogue.
It wasn't even that long. RPG, we would have not even made it to the first boss.
But they are really tutorializing the hell out of this game. Camping gear, bread, cheese, and egg. Oh my god. Okay, I think the game opened up a little bit then.
Nice.
Bud and Lager. Oh my god. Brenda's husband, Bud, left his tools at home. He can't work without them. Good morning. Can I get you to take another delivery over to Brenda's today? Yeah, I'm ready to head out. And I'm already here. You're finally here? I'm sorry, have you been waiting long? I appreciate you bringing this, but I can't eat it now. There's no time for me to dilly-dally. My knucklehead husband forgot to take his tools to work today, so I have to deliver them to... Oh, would you like me to deliver them? Huh? You do that for me? That would really help me out. He's working at a place that's a little bit west from here. Should be easy to find. Oh, with the arrows, I would imagine it will be.
You know what? The important thing is she's okay.
Yeah. We didn't eat her after all.
And her kid.
They did say it was west.
There's no fall damage, so you could just go for a swing.
Well,
I will say,
trying to skip falling into pits and such.
A game like this would probably have a pretty dope speedrun because you just...
Oh, the SNES speedruns for this series are incredible.
Yeah, no, I gotta watch those later. Maybe the tests. It's one of those games, like, some games you watch because the glitches are so insane. And then there are some games where you watch them because, like, the level of gameplay is so insane. Sometimes...
How big is this stage? Oh, hey! Don't mind if I do. I'm stealing all your tomatoes, don't mind me. Cool, I'm glad falling actually was the best answer. Good afternoon, I'm here to deliver some tools from Miss Brenda. Oink. I really did forget him. Oink. See, I told you it wasn't me. Oink, I totally thought you lost him. You the new girl from Sylvie's? Yeah, I'm Kawase, nice to meet you. You really saved my bacon. I'm Bud, and this little brat's Lager. So nice to meet you. You're funny looking, but you're a good person. Please take this tomato as a token of my gratitude. Sure, I don't have any. Don't have a single one. I don't have it. Are you sure? Thank you. My first time ever getting one. Give my regards to Sylvie, will you?
I would have loved it if he was like, well, I would have given you one, but some asshole just stole them.
You were gone for a long time. Is everything all right? Yeah, I had to make another delivery Bud's workplace. He says hello. Ah, well done. $1,000 and 3 tomatoes. Acorn requisites. Brenda's daughter, Mary, asked for acorns. She likes the ones that loaches spit out.
I almost feel like the menu is a bit unnecessary, but I guess it's good because you can just go back to the levels really easy.
Yeah, I wonder if there's grinding's a major thing in this game.
Maybe?
I would like an acorn. An acorn? The loach spits them out, like Patu. Oh, okay, I'll get you an acorn. About here marks. Oh, we already read about these. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard for me to get into a game that is so tutorial heavy.
At least they're short. The ones in the stages are hella short.
But also, when it's something you've learned, you don't have to teach us that again. Gotta get them tree nuts. Not acorns, tree nuts.
You want to spit out another one, please? All right, I had that coming. I don't know why I thought standing that close was a good idea, but I did. Here, you get in my backpack. Oh shit! Oh shit! You know what? You. Crap. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh yeah!
Wow, I'm impressed that worked. Nice.
Nice catch. Actually, an acorn that's been spit up by a loach, that seems pretty gross, so never mind, I don't want one.
I was thinking about that too. I was like, really? You want a pre-sucked acorn? That's gross. Get your own.
What do we got there? An acorn? Do you need one? Is it the kind that the loach spits out? Yes. I'm going back to Honey, I'm Home. You're gross, human. I got 3 tree nuts. Alright. Meet Norma. After leaving food to Lucipia, Kawase is introduced to a new face upon her return. That's how it goes there. Are you getting a little bit more familiar with the town? I wanted to ask you to take another package over to Lucipia's place today. Oh, are they going to start teaching me more advanced techniques now? Yeah. Here we go. Now it's going to start picking up.
Now, see, I don't mind the advanced stuff like this.
Vertical slingshot. To scale a wall, hook the lure to the wall and use the vertical slingshot technique. Quickly press down on the left stick. You'll rise up towards the hook. When you're at your highest point, tilt the stick up slightly to lengthen the fishing line. At the lowest point, quickly shorten the line, then lengthen it again at the highest point. By repeating these steps, Kawase will continue bouncing higher and higher. Finally, after tilting the stick down at the lowest point, release the hook at the right time during the ascent to be catapulted upward.
Yeah, I think this game in particular is mission-based, but if you play the Super Nintendo one, or like a lot of the older ones,
yeah, I heard this one in particular was mission-based, but yeah.
Yeah, this might not be the one for me. I might just have to try out the SNES one, but I've heard good things about these games. It's just, I think the format isn't doing it for me more than anything. Like that, like the tutorial and just the mission-based of it. But there's good things to it being mission-based, since you could easily, like I said earlier, replay the levels. And that's really not a bad thing. It's just, I don't think it's for me.
Okay, no, turn around. Okay, I have not quite gotten this down yet.
Putting your old Worms Armageddon experience to you.
Not quite the same there.
Those ropes in that game, they're very.
Those worked a lot better, I would argue. Or they were a lot more consistent.
You do some crazy shit with those ropes. You could just like.
There we go.
Go straight with those ropes.
Ooh, they're probably gonna want me to do that ridiculous climb too. That's gonna be interesting.
Absolutely.
There we go. I'll probably do it with this one. Whoa!
Woohoo!
I like how most of that problem was just the beginning jump. Here's another pizza. It just doesn't like me.
You placed the toppings in the exact same place as last time.
Yeah, I was paying attention.
Seems kind of lazy.
I'm just saying, we're asking for trouble we don't harvest from the underground like we used to. Campers are the only ones who go down in the cavern these days. Everyone has been contributing what they can, but we're not quite... Ah, welcome home! Seems to be Kawase. Now, if you've got enough money to hire this child, then why... Wait a minute, what are you trying to say? Leave her out of this! I don't need to be defensive, dear, I'm just saying. Well, I've got to get back. See you. Why is everyone just entering and leaving this door? Stop that. You see, we're all trying to raise money little by little so our friend Wrench can do some repair work. It's not anything for you to worry about. No, I'm living in this town too. I want to help. They paid me a lot of money to deliver that one pizza. And an egg.
That's a lot of money for a pizza.
I'm guessing once I do all these missions, they're gonna give you the next, like, hey, you need to have this much money to continue the game.
That or probably just give you all of them. It's one or two.
Please take these packages and deliver them to Zip and Seven. Huh? Who are they? They're the gatekeepers at the
Fucking
castle.
Seven,
Once
Zip.
you leave here, just keep climbing up. You should see the Sky Castle gates. Castle floating in the sky. I saw it in my dreams.
Probably they went with 7-zip of all things.
Hmm. Pendulum swing. The pendulum swing technique can help you reach higher platforms. With the hook set above you, press left and right to start swinging back and forth. Increase the swinging speed by shortening the line when you are at 5 o'clock lower right and 7 o'clock lower left positions. After gaining enough speed, if you shorten the line at just the right time, you'll swing all the way up to the platform above you. Oh boy. This is gonna be a thing. Let's see here if they want me to do that. The only recipe I've learned so far is just the pizza, right? Yeah.
Yeah. We haven't really needed to cook anything yet.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh, I didn't even see that because of the cloud.
Oh, every time I hook it, it does that. That's what's happening. It's actually not damaging me. Yeah, fuck it. Let's camp. Ooh.
Ooh.
Cut that a little close.
I like the idea of a thing like this where you're on a moving platform that's constantly going up and you can swing on it.
That's not what I wanted! That's not what I wanted! You get... Why is that pig in the water?
Taking a swim. What's wrong with that? Don't do it, John. There are pigs with sentience in this universe.
Too bad. Too bad. They're mine now.
You know what? You want to be the one to explain to the pig family what you've been doing?
There we go.
Oh, did you see our youngest son? He was taking a swim in a lake nearby.
Here's to me. Anyways, I gotta go now. Bye.
He wasn't wearing anything as a heads up. He likes swimming naked. Nothing weird about that.
Having some problems with getting this one down. Oh shit!
I think you gotta swing lower. That works.
I had to swing higher actually on that one. Yeah, this swinging mechanic is really weird to get used to, honestly.
It's weird, but it's good.
Woof, I won't let you pass here. But honey, I'm home. I'm here to make a delivery. What? Why didn't you say so before? Have you got my pork pizza? What?
What the Alright.
Let's eat it while it's still hot. Oink. I knew it. Learn the recipe for pork pizza.
I was
Receive
right all
ingredients.
along.
Pork meat, cheese, and egg. People are like, well, pigs will eat anything. That's true.
They do. You need to... I mean, not that I would know, obviously, but if you get rid of a body, it's probably the best way, I think.
This is trouble. Something wrong? We got an order from the castle, but we don't have all the ingredients. We need to fill it. Want me to gather them? Sorry to trouble you. Yeah, that'd be a big help. Please hurry and gather 6 dough balls, 4 water sources, and 3 tree nuts. Dough balls can be either mushroom or ivy, your choice. And the water can be from water nuts or water fruit. Either one's okay. Should be able to find all these things without going too far. Yeah, people are saying pigs will literally eat anything. They're right. They really will.
They are. That's a very true fact. I forget
Here.
the movie that I learned that from, but it was one with Jason Statham.
Crank.
No, it wasn't Crank. That's
Transporter? Oh no, it's fucking, it's the one about the diamond.
Yes.
The one with Brad Pitt in it.
Yes.
Shit, what the fuck is that movie called?
Can't remember the name of it either.
Snatch.
Snatch, thank you. Because that's where I learned it. That was the first time I ever heard about that. I was like, oh shit, that's cool.
Well, that almost worked. Oops, uh-oh, that's gonna hurt. And never mind, that put me right where I need to be. Now we need some water. There's a bunch of pigs. I think with all the fish here, we'd be able to find the water.
Go get the pig cow.
Oh, that seems dangerous.
Why did you do that? Oh, okay. Never mind.
I can't swim. Of course I can't. God damn it. Oh, we're so fucking dead because of that.
How are the water physics?
Bad. I'm gonna die here. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, I don't think they have enough room for you to get out of there.
Whew, there we go. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You are playing with fire.
Sure am. How about we eat something?
Let's make a really moist pizza.
8 margarita. Damage reduced by half. Boost effect applied. But the real $1 million question is, how the fuck am I getting out of here? I think I've put myself in a predicament.
I think you have to go up.
How the fuck is there not drinking water around here? I figured. Uh-oh.
Salt water.
Okay, starting to get this down.
Yeah, the water's the thing that's messing up with you.
Yeah, the water is completely killing all my momentum here.
I think the idea is, if you really want to do this easily, you have to do it where you want to barely, like, skim the water as you bounce up.
Got it.
Nice. Now do
Oh
it
god,
again.
that's a conveyor belt I'm on! Oh, there's a book. What the fuck?
It's probably a recipe if I had to guess. Probably go get that. I mean, that makes the most sense. It would be a recipe, right?
Pretty much. Makes the most sense.
Which also means that there would be replay value in going back to the stages, which I would say that's a pretty good reason.
Oh god. Yeah, I haven't quite got this down pat yet. There we go.
But Sith Arc, if we're gonna buy his book, I mean, Big the Cat was known for fishing. He probably knows a lot about, you know...
Oh hey,
cat
there's the
making a
quest
cookbook.
item I needed. Well, whatever that is, I got it now.
Probably cookbook.
Okay, let's not fuck this up.
Ooh.
Oh, we're so dead. We're so dead. Nice, we're not. And here's the last 2 water droplets we need.
Good thing the stage just ends.
I want to know what that thing is we picked up.
We'll
A travel
find out.
memento.
Oh, that's what that
There are
is.
lots of cool weapons for sale in the new town. I can't decide if I should buy one now or save up for an even better one. What if I should get a weapon that can charge up or a weaker one that lets me do combination attacks?
Ooh, maybe they actually let you.
And we're out of here.
Would this game be any different if they gave you that, like, slappy, sticky hand toy?
Oh, you really saved the day. Thank you. Now I have to hurry up and make that order. This is your reward. Money. All right, unfortunately, guys, I have to call it here. I did promise Reese I'd be ending around 1, so we're gonna do a very quick art block. I was hoping we could unlock the new stages here first, but I don't think we're gonna have enough time, unfortunately, considering it says 1 minute to 1 a.m. So we're gonna call it here. I am gonna be trying to end the streams around this time from here on out, but I might also try to start the streams earlier as a result of that, so we'll keep it around the same string length otherwise.
I think that's a good idea.
All right, so no donations, anything in the egg carton? Nothing new in the egg carton, but I did get a couple subs. I see Show Me to the Exit, Red Burning Dragon, Blaze 1013, and Spirit Age 333. Thank you all. Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful egg. Let's go to the art block for one last trip, and then while we're doing that, let's figure out what our raid message is. Alright, first off with another redesign of Rosa John. This is my redesign for Rosa John. I added a little glitch detail, but mostly it's stars. This is the first time I'm actually redesigning Rosa John, so I may add a few more things to her design, but overall I think it's, I really enjoy how it turned out. A little harder to tell what's going on with the front design because of the way she's standing, but I do see the star design on the back, which is really cool. Hoodie looks good as, or the hoodie. The toque looks good as always, like the tiara attached to it. And I like how the hoodie actually has like the little stars on the strings. Nice touches overall. And I like that it's super baggy too. Nice, good design, Angels. Next up. Yo, check out my shirt. It has sunglasses. Valkyrie John has been out for a while, so she wanted to help model clothing ideas. Enjoy. Would it be easier or cheaper to do white base with cyan decals like the star with sunglasses? Just wondering. Yeah, white base shirt is cheaper. 100%.
Yeah, it's easier for most places to do white, and I think it's usually if they have to do colored, it costs more.
White and black, I believe, are the cheapest two shirt designs to do, period.
So, you should probably do that.
Oh, there you go. I should have known this would be on Game Center at some point. Flashback to that time, Arino played Umehara Kawase on Game Center CX, and that game's artist faxed him art showing how badly he was doing at the time.
I love it.
Oh my god, that show rules. I should have fucking known. I should have known. I knew someone would do it.
Of course.
Silent
Hill. What do you
Hill.
think her crime was?
Probably all the animals she just kidnapped and put in her backpack.
Probably.
Master of kidnapping. It's a Rosa John? I got a slight artist block when I was thinking of a redesign for Rosa John, so I said fuck it and drew Chibi Nobu from Fate and added some John stuff like Bagel, the famous egg and glasses. Enjoy? Big fan of your stuff.
Nope.
Thank you, Proton. She looks very excited. I like the little bagel design on the bill's nice too. From Tigers, how do you keep winning? You do not have hands! Smug honk noises. I think Rosa's hair glitches are getting more intense as she gets more agitated. That would make sense. It just breaks things more and more. Oh, nice.
It's like,
and you put the hoodie design you worked on there too. Nice touch.
I was gonna say it's like Hades in Hercules, with his the fire gets colored.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just the hair changes colors. She just gets, instead of getting like more frazzled and frizzled, her hair just starts glitching.
Yeah.
It's just like split ends, but with glitches. From Grease Lightning. Oh, I see it went well. Joanna's Revenge. Page 1. John decides to help Joanna on a hunt for some reason. Then a pickle invaded. Joanna! Oh, that's me getting killed. Great. The help is not very appreciated. Page 2.
Destroyed by a pickle.
Help me! Page 2. Things get worse as the King of Wind and the Hip Master arrive on the scene. Oops, and then someone gets hit on the head. Page 3. I'm about to get eaten. And then one door's red and the other, oh god, the bagpipe starts playing, okay. Page 3, Joanna can sing really well, so when she uses the hunting horn, it empowers the monster as well. She doesn't use it that often. Suffering. Sorry, John. Joanna is bitter about being booted off John Idol. Characters involved: John knows nothing about Monhun. Joanna, former singer. Devil Joe, the insatiable Maw. Plus Yoth, the bad hitboxes. And Kushala Dora, dragon that can't be hit. Good night. Alright, so I've been killed. That's one of the other Johns are gonna have to take over for me. Oh yeah, tree cheese. I was like, what the hell is this? Now it makes sense.
Sure is some good tree cheese. You just put the faucet in, you turn it on.
I should have known someone would do this as well. Corbin needs to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture.
Yeah, I don't know why you posted the same picture twice there. That's a little weird.
It's really weird. Side note, the Silent Hill movies are apparently one of the few movies where Sean Bean does not die. I haven't seen the movie myself, so I can't confirm if this is actually true or not. The first one is the case, yeah.
Yes. I think they're making a third Silent Hill movie, I heard recently, which...
Of course they are.
Why?
Oh, look who's it. Oh my god.
I like it.
Apparently
Especially
Sims
the
4 has a very easy-to-use mod-making tool, so prototyping Rosa John outfits are now a bit too easy. Once you learn how to edit the meshes and the rest of the bits, the no outfit concept will be safe. That's actually a really cool idea. Cool. Well, that's one way to test to see how things will look. Nice, thanks, Kat. That hoodie, I really want to make that hoodie design. I want to make something like this. I think it'll look real cool.
I'd wear it.
And from Chaos Jeebs, throwing in my own take on a Rosa John redesign because by golly, I love designing outfits. Yo, this is another sick design too. We've got like just the casual dress. We've got the leggings with the glitch design on it. We got the open flats there. The nice short jacket, which is a nice color contrast with the yellow. We've got the star on it, so it still works like a hoodie because we got the hood there too. The bagel collar. This is a solid design. I really like this. The gloves too really bring this whole thing together. This is nice. I like this one a lot, Chiefs. Thank you so much. And is that it for art block? That is not it. From W. Oh, god damn it. I hate when people use that picture of me. Yes, now it's the curious. Buffton John is the bouncer of the community. Here he is protecting John while getting games. Buffton John, you're free to play in a protected environment. Apparently the picture where this from is a guy a few years back hired a bodyguard to protect him so he could buy FIFA. Weird. What the fuck? Aside from the line, this is unedited. The reason why I uploaded it is because I felt he greatly resembles Chugga. Oh, that's not Chugga? That's not a Photoshop of Chugga? Yeah, I guess zoomed in closer, he looks older. But man, from like that size, I definitely thought that was a Photoshop of Chugga. I really thought that was a Photoshop of Chugga. God damn. God damn. From Jet Set Roy. Hello folks, I'm back at it again, this time with a 100% experimental thing. I accidentally found out about the straight line tool. And this came about from faffing about with that tool. Other than that, I wanted to draw that Gatling arm. That's really why I made this. I swear.
It looks good.
I knew someone would like with like heavy arms gun. I like it. This actually reminds me. So when I used to sketch things when I worked at like Canadian Tire, and during the break room, I would use like geometric shapes. I would use like diamonds and like triangles to see what shapes I could make out of it, trying to build like robot armors.
I used to do that.
Yeah, and so this kind of looks like stuff I used to make when I was younger. I like it, Roy. And the last post I see here currently from Chloe. A more serious drawing. Enjoy. A new design for Valkyrie John. I like it, Chloe.
I like the pink. It's very good.
And
works well
that's it for the art block. All right. Thanks for hanging out tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta bounce. But, what are we raiding with? I saw a couple great options.
There's some good options tonight. Tree cheese. Pig eat pig. Baby lore. People like tree cheese.
Tree cheese is pretty good.
Have you had it? Is that like a Canadian thing?
No, that's not a Canadian thing. I'm sorry. Sorry to disappoint you on that.
Damn.
Is there anyone live that we want to raid that I follow? Fuck, there's 2 really good options that we never get to raid that often. 3, actually, but I think I'm gonna go with this. Because it's extremely rare that I get to raid this person. We're gonna raid Liam. Liam 6 is currently streaming the DLC for Fire Emblem 3 Houses. He's in a menu right now. He's not in the middle of a mission, which is the best time to do it. So you're not gonna see any spoilers unless you're just really afraid of menus. Raid him with tree cheese.
For my Louise. Just as a quirk of fate, I decided to give Dorothea a lot of authority. Yo, wait, what the? Yo, are you being raided? The raid thing isn't telling me who's raiding me. What up, people? Thank you for the raid. How's it going, guys? We interrupt your stream to bring me a Proton John raid? What? A freaking Proton John raid. Tree
I'm surprised
cheese?
Liam is up this late. He's normally not.
Tree cheese? What kind of tree makes cheese? I've heard of trees making maple. I've never heard of the cheese tree.
He's so infatuated with this tree cheese. He's just so like, tree cheese?
Do you think the sap like comes out
this
like
like
it
a
would be
Swiss
like
tree?
liquid when it comes out?
I
of the
really
tree?
don't want to think about this. That sounds nasty. All right,
Colin did
I'm out.
it for 2 months.
again, no stream on Friday because it's Valentine's Day. I will see you all Saturday for
Cheese
Fortune
tree
Cookie.
made
Night,
tree
everybody.
cheese, of course.
Good
A
night.
cheese tree.
Take us away, Robocop.
Is it? You know that it's like that one racetrack in Mario Kart on the Game Boy Advance.
Going out about the cheese.
He's so enamored with tree cheese. He wants to know about tree cheese.
Disappointed!
Oh, now he stopped talking about tree cheese.
The guns, get the oh my god!
Oh, and now he's being shot to death. This took a turn. I feel bad now. Maybe we shouldn't have raided Liam. We just killed him.
We just came here to talk about cheese, and now he's, whatever.
I know what that calls for.
He's Swiss cheese.
Mendoza!